Hi guys and welcome to another vlog, and right now I am at the Hyundai stall at the 2020 Auto Expo. I don't know why people are taking selfie with this lady, but it's cute, the car of course. But okay, Tata Motors exhibitors here. Anyways, this is the La Fil Rouge. It's a concept vehicle and looks absolutely dope because the wheels on this car are just something else. Just look at those wheels, Pirelli rubber. So of course the design is smoothly flowing. Definitely whoever designed this car does not even know there's a Hyundai Aura in existence. But anyways, look at the car. The interior, well, we'll have to zoom in. Can you see the interior? That also looks pretty nice. It's a left hand drive. So anyways, this is a concept, not going to come to the Indian market. It's not going to go on sale. Looks very dope indeed. I think this actually influences future Hyundai design language. I hope so, because the design looks dope and nice as well. Anyways, walk around done of the La Fil Rouge. In fact, if you want to know the specs of the car, I can show you that as well, which is here. No specs as such. La Fil Rouge means a common thread of this concept vehicle, embodies Hyundai's latest design language, sensuous sportiness, which by the way they also said for the Aura, so not much to believe there. Anyways, coming here, too much noise, so sorry about that. This is the Hyundai Nexo. Now this happens to be an electric car, I believe. We're going to just tap into the screen to see that. Come on, move. Yeah, touchscreen is not the most beautiful here, but hey, this is not of the car. There's no specs of the vehicle, so I'm as clueless as you are. But it's a hydrogen fuel cell car, I believe so. Everyone is doing door handles like the Range Rover Velar. It says blue drive here, but the color of the car is grey, so that's a little confusing. I'm just kidding. Anyways, the interior is locked, but you still can see a lot inside. And that center console has a million buttons and more. That's crazy. So you see the wheels of the car. It happens to be a 245/45/19. Meanwhile, coming to the rear of the vehicle, yeah, it's a fuel cell vehicle. It says Nexo. Remove the O, put an A, and there you have a Nexa. That doesn't make sense. I had to crack some bad joke. Anyways, coming to the Kona electric. Now you notice one thing: the Kona is parked in a Kona because it's a Kona. Now that joke I had already cracked earlier many times, but it never gets old, does it? Nothing to look at the Kona as such because it's the same Kona which is there on sale. And there's an Nexo. Coming to the other side, there's some really kick-ass stuff. Firstly, there's this really small tank sort of a thing, so I'm going to speed up a bit to reach there faster, so this video is smaller and it uploads faster as well. Anyways, this is Elevate. Looks like a transformer now, doesn't it? I have no clue what it is, but certainly not something which is going to be launched in the Indian market. But if launched, it will give competition to the Bajaj Qute. Just kidding, yeah. This is an RC car, but it will cost a lot of money. No idea about the specs. Now this is slide to dive, it says. See, I'm so clueless because some of these vehicles I'm seeing it for the first time. Size of the wheels are massive. That's what she said. Mud terrain tires, and it says Oz Racing. Okay, it says Kit Minus and Sabelt. So some of the branding I'm seeing for the very first time. This is of course an out of the blue concept vehicle. So on the right side there is this, I'm clueless what it is, and on the left side, which happens to be the left hand drive vehicle, there is a smartphone instead of the instrument cluster. Well, that is also something which is very unique and different. I just wish I get to vlog on this someday, drive it over a few mountains and more. That would be super cool as well. Anyways, let me try and see the interior. Excuse me, can you come a little left? Thank you so much. So that is the interior of the car, and it says Kite. But you know, I so believe that is a phone because I can see a front camera, I can see the speaker receiver and the home button as well. So that happens to be the design of this absolutely cool and different looking vehicle, but the front and rear wheels don't match. The front one is different, the rear one is also very different from what we have actually seen, but some wires are dangling from below. I think that is to power the vehicle up. But what is powered? I see no lights. This is not road legal. Let's move on. They have actually unveiled the Tucson facelift as well. Honestly, in terms of the hotness of the stall, this is reaching Maruti Suzuki levels because there's not much to see as such. But there is the Hyundai Tucson. This is the facelift. It comes with a petrol engine as well as a diesel engine. It's a 2-liter unit, both the 2-liter units, and there's some dance going on here, so pardon that for the moment. This is light reflection. So the Tucson competes with the Jeep Compass, and because Hyundai has been hiking the price so much, at one point of time, for the price of the Tucson, you used to get the Santa Fe. Now, of course, the price has gone so high that it just doesn't make as much sense. That is the interior of the car. Again, things have changed when compared to the pre-facelift, not pre-facelift. I'm so sorry, I get distracted at times. says H track right there. And let's try and get on the inside and see the interior of the car. It's a little difficult to balance yourself when something is rotating like this. So that is the interior of the car. And yeah, the typical Hyundai affair, although a bigger touchscreen would be a real nice touch. I feel like a star right now rotating along with the Tucson. But enough of the distraction, enough of doing stupid things. Let's get going ahead. So there we have got the whole Hyundai lineup actually. There's the i30 Fastback. There is a Hyundai 4D Theater. I don't know what's there in the 4D Theater. Probably some movies playing right now. And this happens to be the i30 Fastback N. And hashtag is World SBK. Honestly, I'm clueless. Looks nice actually. i30 is not going to be launched in the Indian market. Left-hand drive vehicle. Meanwhile, on the right side, we've got the RM19. Again, it says gasoline only. Now you're going to fill fuel from the hood, and you obviously have racing seat belts, racing seats as well. Got a massive rear spoiler, so if those who want to dry the clothes, no problem at all. Wide body, just see how wide the body is, and Oz racing wheels. Brembo brakes too. It says made in Italy for the wheels. Yeah, it's not that I remember, I can read it right now. These are forged wheels too. Tire size is too tiny for me to read, but I believe it's going to be really low profile. But then this is for racing, so who really cares? 2 doors. This car is going to go really fast and sound amazingly well too. And that's about it from here. Coming to the other side, we've got the Venue, we've got the Elantra, which is already on sale in the Indian market. So there's nothing to look at as such, because the same Elantra, the same Venue. Why do they have regular cars? Because at the end of the day, customers are also going to come, right? The customers ko batana hai ki, you know what, we have all these cars on sale. So here is the Venue, there is the Elantra, and on the right side we've got the Aura. So I'm just going to show my face because I think I look smarter. But anyways, I'll just show you the car as well. All you Aura lovers, hit dislike on this video. See, the amount of dislikes on this video are so less because, yeah, you got that right. Anyways, this is the Grand i10 Nios, and this is no ordinary Nios. It looks ordinary. It doesn't have N-line written, but it has turbo badging here. And when you have a turbo badging, you have to take the car seriously, because it gets the 1-liter GDI motor, and the turbo badging is at the rear as well. So here is the turbo badging. So Grand i10 Nios Turbo Sports. I don't think in the next generation they'll have any space left to put anything and more. Wheels are the same. They could have actually made this car look absolutely mind-boggling, but they decided, you know what, just put turbo badging, that's more than enough. Interior is more or less the same as before. When you get this red treatment here, seat gets this red finishing as well. Oh my god, the car smells really nice. Hyundai cars smell really nice when they are new for sure. And the wheels need to be bigger, because that turbo, once it kicks in, it throws you off and more. This is the Aura, and okay, I know you guys are getting distracted by the beautiful design of the C-pillar. So here I'm going to give you a glimpse of that as well. So that's about it from the Hyundai stall. Nothing much exciting tomorrow. They're going to be unveiling the Creta, the new generation Creta, and this is actually the powertrain on their electric vehicles, fuel cell actually. So there it says 100 kilowatt fuel cell, air compressor, cooling pump. But since most people who watch this channel are not really interested in all this and more, we are going to be ending this video. They are the tanks, and that's about it. If you like this video, you know what you have to do. Give it a thumbs up. That's the like button, and also subscribe to the channel. I will see you guys in the next video real soon. And I have to crack it again. Kona, in a Kona. If you like this video, bye-bye.